Good morning. So we're just done a little bit of packing this morning just to work out what we can put where and everything. We were going to have a chill out by the pool, but we thought we'd go for a little stroll around Lumpini Park. We've been in it a couple of times, but it doesn't hurt. And then we'll go back to the hotel, get changed, and go out to Chinatown mid-afternoon this evening. So yeah, that was, I've just done a video there. I did it before, but I'll do it now, of the lizards that are around here. So here's another couple. It seems to be quite a spot for them there. Interesting, eh guys? They're everywhere, these damn lizards. They're doing a new complex here. It won't be too long before that's finished. It's going to look amazing when it is finished. Looking at the pictures that they got here, looks like they're going to have some sort of dance studio, activities going on. I mean, that is going to look very impressive. Very well known for exercising around this and the other parks in Bangkok. We've got a cycle lane, running lane if it's too busy. So a lot of people are out obviously earlier in the morning, but quite a buzzing park around here.
I stand by you when you're falling, when the river is calling. Said I love you forever. We can make it together. What goes up must come down. There's lots of friendly faces all around, and nothing's ever can be higher than a touch of your sweet desire. What we're all will turn right. We just have to hold on through the night. As long as we are watching the fire day, we'll be safe from the devil's choir. I stand by you when you're falling, when the river is calling. I said I love you forever. We can make it together. Yeah. When things go wrong, it's easy to sing a sad song. Seems like nothing comes for free. Yeah. And it won't take long. Your fragile soul will soon be strong. I'll carry you so tenderly. What I wanna say is that I stand by you when you're falling, when the river is calling. I said I love you forever. We can make it together.
A little bit disorientated because when I was just saying there was the street food, is yes, that's there every single day, and Susie quite rightly pointed out they've got a little bit of a market there. It's not up to much, but it's quite a big food market there, and they have a big seated area. and there's one of the entrances to the park. So then we worked out we're in totally the wrong corner to try to find the start of the Green Mile. And the Green Mile links Lumpini Park to Bangkok City Park. So we just wanted to go and find the junction as the start of the Green Mile, and then tomorrow morning give ourselves a little bit of a stretch out before we face the long flights home, and have to walk across Bangkok City Park and see that nice park. So that's got a skywalk that you can walk around and look down into the fauna and everything else, so that'd be interesting. So we're gonna cut across now and see if we can find our way to the right corner, because of course the park's a square, but inside the roads are all going in semicirculars, arched. We're going, alright, we're in the wrong place here, wrong corner, but it's not as though we haven't got any time today. Oh, there must be public toilets over there.
There's toilets over there.
So where we came round this part of the park before, we veered off round there, didn't we?
Yeah.
And walked round there to the boat station. Oh, Tai Chi. That's what they're doing. Yeah. There you go. Tai Chi class. A very slow martial art exercise. But it also involves basic martial art moves that you can combine for defense, attack, depending on the Tai Chi moves that you use. A very calming martial art. Tai Chi, very popular. Even in Western Europe, there's a lot of Tai Chi classes.
Tai Chi.
Maybe we could go and take up Tai Chi. It's nice as pensioners.
Yeah.
Tai.
Yeah, well, it helps with your flexibility.
It does. Might be worth going to go and see. Let's see if we can see this heron a little bit more close up. If he's looking for some breakfast or lunch. Important note Susie pointed out is that there's no smoking allowed in this park, which is another good factor. No doubt, I suppose some people would have a sly cigarette, but it is good to know that it's something that they don't really promote or they frown upon, so probably deters more people than what it wouldn't. They've even got a little shrine here. And the tree. That's a magnificent tree as well. It's certainly a nice place to have a snooze. That's not bad surroundings, is it?
What time does it start tonight?
Well, I've been trying to Google it, and I mean, I think somewhere I saw that they might start some of the festivities about 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, should we get out for then or not?
Well, it's only 11 o'clock now anyway. Another 4 hours yet. So maybe we could. Maybe we can just take a leisurely time over there and chill, sit down somewhere, have a cup of coffee, people watch.
Yeah. What time does the lantern start?
Well, I don't know, I just think it's...
Oh, well, we'll go back and sort the day out.
Yeah. It's difficult to find out some precise information on it, so I just thought, well, if we get over there mid-afternoon, we can chill, I want to go to the gold shop and see if I can get a bigger clasp. So that'd be cool. We were just saying how many ravens, we think it's Raven City. Well, look at them all. This must be their domain here. Wow. It's like part of the Hitchcock film, The Birds. Whoa, look at all of them. Look at these gorgeous gardens. It's fenced off, so I don't know if it's, well, I don't know what it's for. I wouldn't like to hazard a guess whether they're cultivating them to put in the park at some point. It seems to be a waste because they certainly don't look young. And then just across the other side of the roadway, there's the children's play area. We've got a basketball court here as well. And some, there's such a large, I wonder if it's a nursery or something, because we just noticed this sculpture, and it's actually the Italian-Thai friendship sculpture. It was provided by the embassy, the Italian embassy, on the 150th anniversary of relations between Thailand and Italy. As you can see, well, Susie pointed it out, to be quite honest. I didn't see it at the top of the gondolas from Venice. And then over here we've got another little monument, and no, it's not the 3 plastic bins. Okay, I was hoping one side was going to be Chinese, British, but it's obviously some commemorative of people. I don't know whether it's commemorating people that have died or... But it certainly is an old monument there. And then we've got an exercise area over here, weights and outside gym basically. Wow. Again, just free for people to use. Pretty cool. They must be doing something over here where they're setting up a more modern exercise area. Oh, tuck tuck. Everybody trying to show on Google Maps where they want to go. It was like last night. We asked for the tuk tuk driver. We said, "Oh, can you take us to our hotel?" And he said, "Yeah, 300 baht." So come on, you've got to be kidding me. He said, "How much do you want to pay?" I said, "No more than 100 baht." Okay. So you've really got to be a little bit forceful with your price with tuk-tuk drivers, because they tend to charge more than the taxi driver. But the taxi drivers try it on as well, obviously. 300 baht. I'll pay 100. Oh, no, and they start laughing. We get it for 150. Swan Lumpini School. And here we are, out. There you are, 4:30 in the morning till 10 o'clock. drivers there. They were trying to get us a lift. Where are you from? It's the first thing they ask you. Where are you going? Oh no, you need tuk-tuk. I want to walk in the park. I'm catching the BTS SkyTrain. Oh, they've got to make a living. So literally, as you've just seen, we stepped straight out to the park, and here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 lanes of traffic both ways, and I think we're just approaching the Green Mile Bridge, which is that bridge up there. I believe is the link to Bangkok City Park. We'll have a look. I'm almost sure of it after seeing it on the vlogs. I seem to remember seeing some steps with a slope in the middle. For those that want to cycle up or down. If you're fit enough to cycle up, that's one heck of a slope. I would have thought the link to the Green Mile would have been inside the park. But we'll have a look. We'll soon find out. It's certainly warming up again. Okay, let's take a little walk up these steps. Good thing about at our hotel is we've asked them, and we can obviously leave our cases there for the day and then go back, and we can utilize the shower in the gym, and they'll give us towels so we can get freshened up and get changed before we head back to the airport. So that's pretty cool. I think you're right, babe. I think this is it to the Green Mile. It is, isn't it? It most definitely is. So we'll just go to the end of this bridge here and show you. Photographers, videographers in abundance here in Bangkok. Yeah, that is the Green Mile to Bangkok City Park. Yeah. So we're going to do that tomorrow. So there you go, you can see that's the park, the path going down. Painted green, hence the Green Mile. And that's it, that's the end of the Lumpini Park tour. We're just going to nip back to the hotel, use the loo, and then we'll shoot down to the commons.